the legacy that you're leaving behind at Fort Mill High School. So up there at the top, we're looking at 4 from the right is my picture. I just wouldn't trade the last 4 years for anything. I kind of jumped around and tried to explore everything that I can. I took a lot of different electives, just tried basically everything that I could. I would say that it's prepared me for the future in the way that it's let me see a lot of different things. So every year what they do is they move the banner up 1. So it kind of signifies that this is this class's space. I definitely soaked up my time here. I had fun in my classes, I had fun outside of my classes, at sporting events, all kinds of things. So definitely just the energy that is involved with Fort Mill High School.
He's fantastic and a perfect example of, I think, of a product of K-12 schools of Fort Mill.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I think that all of our schools, from elementary, middle, and high school, do a really good job of preparing our students, not just academically, but just to be great kids, mannerly, to respect people, to know how to interact with other people their own age, people that are older.
Miss Ledford is amazing. She is like having a family member at school. She's sweet to you, always takes the time to listen. Although she's been here a long time, not an ounce of her school spirit has died down. The apples are each teacher cadet over the years, and it hangs until you graduate college. So I'll show you over here. I put mine right over my desk.
Both very creative, and I think that works really well. When they were presenting in Ed Psych, they were doing the different psychologists, and for his group, the different psychologists, he made a rap for every one of the psychologists.
About the fear of not talking, here's Maslow's theory, first you need to...
So it was really cute. That was really a lot of fun for him to see and to do.
I would say soak it up as much as you can, be involved in everything that you can.
Hey, sounds good. Congrats.
Thank you. Don't ever be afraid to say hi to somebody that you've never spoken to before, because it can be a great way to build relationships and potentially lifelong friendships.
I mean, I'm going to be excited for him. It's always graduation's a great time that you're happy for all your students, but it's also kind of a sad time because I teach a lot of seniors, and so therefore I'm losing my children.
I was happy, I was sad, excited. I just kind of felt the pressure from all the students looking at you. You can tell that they think of you as a role model because this is probably one of their first times experiencing something like this. So it was a really good experience. It was unlike any other experience I've ever had. It's a little bit of an end of the road story just because I remember coming here with my mom for kindergarten registration, and now I'm walking out of these doors for the last time. So it's a little bit of closure, some sadness, but it was also exciting because it kind of ends this chapter and it kind of lets me go out with a bang. So I'm excited for what's next.
Bo Christian Prater.
I'd say I'm most excited about taking the next steps. It'll be really cool to, even though they're my same age, to get to watch my peers do it as well, because it's something that I've watched them grow up with me too and seen them work so hard for. So I think it'll be a bittersweet feeling.